You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Hi, welcome to Role Models. Lab goggles are necessary for safety, otherwise I'll get lost in your eyes. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human... Skip the formalities. Got it. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Star Wars character best fits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. The only one who isn't a whiner. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Which player would look best in a cape? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. You started from the bottom, and now you're here. Now that's a role I've not heard in a long, long time. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which member of the Avengers best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! You don't have a weapon. You are a weapon. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There you go. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. You know what? You are Iron Man. Hooray! Well, who am I to argue with you about you? Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What fictional location would you love to visit? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What is the perfect revenge? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. All right, pick your final category. Which classic cinematic baddie are you? Don't overthink this. see that data. This is your destiny. Yippee! Nice one, McFly. Time to break this tie. Who is currently wearing the most stylish outfit? Vote on your devices now. They tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. To be honest, I think both of you deserve this roll. So let's split it into two. Feel free to plead your case. Talking does not taint the experiment. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be the name of your signature wrestling move? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Okay, the algorithm picks you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Winnie the Pooh character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Nice use of the 99%. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Always remember this moment. You get the role and some science. Pellets. Here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group. or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. What nickname should each of you have for the rest of your friendship? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. And this roll comes with some science pellets. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Type an answer on your device. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Last category. Pick something good. Which cast member from Queer Eye are each of you? Don't overthink this. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! Yippee! Nobody knows you like you. Nice job reading the room, my man. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles.
You two.
Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Anytime now. Let's move it, people. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. You've got time for one or two more. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. We've hit the halfway point. Time's almost up. Get what you can in. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage. And some credit to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. And a tip of the hat to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Remember to say your catchphrase. Let's keep things going for the next comic. keep it going for our next comic. Okay, up next. Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now.